Hello everyone and welcome back to another racing video. Today we're at Charlotte Motor Speedway in the street stocks. It's a simple 20 lap race, rookie race, so should be interesting. If I'm honest, I don't really like super speedways or whatever this classifies as tri-ovals, but I will deal with it. Gotta get out of my comfort zone. Right before we start, just gonna make sure my laptop's running alright, because it is a laptop. It does tend to run a little bit hot, so just a second. Yeah, it's running pretty cool. I don't know why people bash laptops all the time. They run perfect. That's so stupid. Okay, alright. Okay, now we are pacing. We're coming out of turns 3 and 4. I think. Yeah, we are. Pace car is gonna go in shortly. Hopefully this race doesn't end in chaos on the first lap. Street stock rookies tend to push hard on the first lap. There's 20 laps. And green flag. Alright, green flag's in the air. We're on our first lap. Let's try not to crash. I've only gotten like 10 minutes of practice in before the race, although I have driven on Charlotte before a couple seasons ago. I just don't drive on it usually. I usually avoid the week that they run it, but I like running Southern National Speedway and USA International Speedway, but it's week 1, time to get to do something a little different. I gotta tell you, I actually ended up having a lot of fun throughout this race. And that was we're approaching the start-finish line again. That was first lap, not too bad. I'm just hanging out back here in case they do wreck. I'm sort of being cautious. Because right now I want to gain some safety rating. Because I'm like 2.4 something or 2.5 something. So I gotta make sure not to mess up on this race. Just sort of clinging to the inside. See, we're coming around the corner again, and I'm trying the outside line a little bit, trying to catch the draft now here. I just want to try to get back up to the field again just a little bit to try to, battle. I don't want it to just be a boring race. We're sitting in 11th position right now. I think I qualified 11th or 10th, so I was like 2/10 off the pace when I qualified. Anyways, this is definitely a different driving style than on those short tracks, which I know a lot of people hate. I love them, but on the short tracks, the setup is also a lot different. Sometimes I wish I could change the setups in these races, because I learned a little bit of setup tweaking from Assetto Corsa actually. I'm not sure if that's like a lot different than it is in iRacing, but I've always wanted to try my hand at it. I just haven't yet. And because I raced this, I have not bought. The only other car I've bought in so far, I think I bought Daytona International Speedway, and I bought ARCA car so far, and I haven't bought anything else. And I was going to do my first GT3 race in the Ferrari GT3 Challenge this week. And I wanted to also try the Formula 4 race, but when I added the content for the Formula 4, the NASCAR Xfinity Series, and oh yeah, we're skipping over the boring bits now, interrupting me. And the Ferrari GT3 Challenge, the Formula 4 Challenge, and the NASCAR Xfinity Challenge Series, NASCAR Class B, I guess is what it's called. It was a very $200 US kind of price. So I'm like, nope. And I decided to just do this race for now. But I actually do think I just have to decide which series I want to run the most instead of all 3 this series. I think I'm going to do the Ferrari GT3 Challenge, but I'm not sure exactly which one. You guys let me know in the comments which one you think is the best. Coming around turns 3 and 4 again. Now I'm catching up to this pack here. We are now on lap 10, so we're halfway through the race now. And I skipped, my editor made me skip a bunch of laps because they were boring, and they say that doesn't keep you guys entertained. That's what he said to me. But yeah, so I skipped those laps, even though I would have kept them in. But yeah, alright. Now I am up to the pack though. Tucking in behind the 8 car. Well, sort of behind the 8 and the 6. I'm swapping here. After driving this track for a while, I have realized that it's best to lean on the right rear tire when you're going around these corners just a little bit, and then you don't burn your right front. So that was good to know. We are now 10th position, finally. We're not, well, I'm side by side with someone right now anyways. 9th position, just made the pass on him on the 8 car, as you can see in the overlay. Coming across the start finish line again. Alright. Trying to get past one of these next 2 cars ahead of me. See, they're battling a bit in the front left there. That 2 car, that pink and white car is pushing a little bit harder, so I'm just a little sketchy. It's a little odd. He's going down below it. Of course he is. There it goes. I knew that was gonna happen. And ooh. Okay, we're all right though. Just a little scrape on the wall. Okay, actually we're actually all right. Not bad. Let's take a look at that again. Here we are in the chopper view. So you can see 5 and 4 battling on the right side, and below the 2 cars going below the 13 car. So the white and pink car goes below the blue and black car, gets into his left rear quarter panel, just spins him. They both go up the track, and then I get slammed into there. I didn't really have much place to go. Our grill got a little smashed in, and our wall our side a little scratched, but we should be all right, right? Yeah, we'll be all right. Alright, so I'm still driving from that crash. We're fine overall. Going back around corners, turns 1 and 2. There's the pink car who's somehow still ahead of me, even though he sort of got crashed, but he slowed me down. Alright, now we're on lap 17, I believe. Yeah, we're on lap 17. And our engine just blew up for some reason. Well, looks like that grill messed me up bad. Let's just pull over here, and I have to call up a tow truck. Excuse me for a minute while I rage quit. Okay, well I didn't rage quit, but I'm very annoyed. Anyways, let's just continue, okay? Coming out of the pits, I think this is the white flag lap anyways. We're 2 laps behind now and in 13th place, which is second from last place. I go from 7th to 13th. I just love iRacing. Don't you all love iRacing? Oh my gosh. Okay. Going around turns 3 and 4, I think for hopefully the final time. I think this is the checkered flag. And yes, this is definitely the checkered flag. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed me racing and then crashing, and I hope that this was kind of entertaining to watch, hopefully. If you're still here, it probably was entertaining to watch. That means I'm doing something right. And thank you for watching, and subscribe if you like it. If you like this video, click a like, leave a comment, and all that YouTube stuff that people say, I guess. Alright, thank you, have a good day, and I hope to see you all out racing.